I'm Mint Salad and it's time to draw Venusaur. This will get you started on your Pokemon drawing adventure. That being said, let's start with the head. First draw a line, then draw 2 diagonal lines, before drawing a bigger parallel line to make a trapezoid. From the bottom trapezoid vertexes, draw 2 short diagonal lines before connecting these lines with a perpendicular line. To draw the mouth chin, draw 2 almost vertical lines a small distance away from the vertices. From those lines, draw 2 45-degree diagonal lines and finish the shape by drawing a perpendicular line. To draw the actual mouth, copy the lines from the outside and draw them on the inside of the shape. Finish the top of the mouth by making a trapezoid that overlaps the mouth. Draw a line through the middle of the head before drawing 2 diagonal lines and adding curves to form the angry eyes. Back to the mouth, draw 2 pairs of sharp teeth on the bottom on each side before doing the same on the top. To add the ears, go to the top vertices of the head trapezoid and draw a very obtuse angled line on both sides before completing the equilateral triangles. For the head leaf, starting from the vertex of the ear and head trapezoid, draw a diagonal line down to as low as the angry eye diagonal, and repeat on the other side. Draw 2 diagonal lines at the same angle of the head trapezoid diagonals, before finishing the shape by drawing 2 diagonal lines connecting to the top of the middle head line. Now for the front legs. Draw an oval, starting from the mouth jaw and finishing at the bottom of the ear. For the other leg, draw a curved line from the bottom left vertex of the mouth jaw, then draw another one to act like the bottom of the leg. Then finish by drawing a curved line that ends at the bottom vertex of the head trapezoid. For the back legs, draw a curved line from the top of the ear to about midway down the front leg. Draw a vertical line before finishing the foot with a curved line that is pretty much perpendicular to the vertical line. Do the same for the other leg. Add 2 vertical lines and a curved line on the front leg without a foot. On top of the head leaf, draw 2 vertical bulbous curved lines. This is the back tree trunk thing. From the top head leaf vertices, draw 2 curved lines arching above the body, ending a little out from the hind legs. Add more curving line to the edge, covered similar to an umbrella. From the edge point, draw 2 diagonal lines. This is the start of the leaf. For each step, mirror the drawing instructions for the other leaf on the other side of the body. From the top diagonal line, draw a curved line that meets at the common vertex, aka the top head leaf vertex. To complete the leaf, draw a line to connect the bottom diagonal line and the ear. Now it's time to draw the flower petals. On top of the trunk, draw a curved line to finish the shape, then add a curved line that overlaps the back leaf. Draw a diagonal line that goes partially through the top of the back leaf, and repeat for the other side. Finish the front petal by drawing a curved line that ends close to the middle of the trunk top curved line. For the petal behind the front, draw a curved line that ends about halfway through the top curved line on the petal. From the edge of the new curved line, draw a vertical line at a slight angle on both sides, completing the petal by drawing the curved line where it ends around the same place as the front petals. For the last petals, draw a shallow semicircle arch that connects at the same place as the other petals. From between petals 2 and 3, draw a 4-point crown shape. The outer 2 points are within the back petal and the 2 middle points are outside the petals. Draw 2 points in the middle of the new shape created. Now draw 3 zigzag lines in the trunk, about 4 to 5 rows filling the trunk. For the petals, draw various circles in each petal. I like to draw 1 big circle and 1 small circle per petal. Now let's make the leaf fringes. Starting from the leaf head, draw 3 triangles from each outer edge. For the back leaves, draw 3 to 4 triangles on each outer edge and repeat for the other side. For the claws, Draw one right triangle and one diamond shape on each hind foot. For the front feet, draw two right triangles and one diamond shape. To add bumpy texture to this Pokemon, draw C shapes going in various directions on each leg. I like adding 2 to 3 C shapes per leg. Draw a smaller triangle in each ear, and draw half of a semicircle above the eye to add an eyelid before drawing semicircles inside each eye for the pupil. Complete the mouth by drawing a curved line on both sides of the mouth in between each top tooth. Now it's time to draw the line art. Create a new layer and lower the opacity of the sketch layer to 20 to 30%. Now draw over the sketch layer with the new layer. Any leaves should be drawn with fringes. Plus, make sure to draw inside details with a thinner brush. Look at that! You drew a Venusaur. Congratulations. It's time to color. Duplicate the finished line work layer and lock the top layer. That will be your line work. On the bottom layer, choose the fill bucket tool and start to color. I chose a light blue-green for the skin, a darker, more blue-green for the ears, light pink for the flowers, light green for the leaves, black for the eye iris, and off-white for the eyes, teeth, claws, and flower petal spots. Place the same flower pink as the tongue, a darker, more red pink for the side of the mouth, a tan for the base of the flower, and a pastel yellow for the crown of the flower. Now it's time to shade. Create a new top layer and choose a blue. Draw alongside the bottom of the leaves, underneath skin bumps, on the bottom of claws, underneath and alongside the head, on the bottom sides of ears and face, sides of teeth, underneath the flower petals, on the trunk underneath petals, on the bottom sides of petals, more shade on petals further away, and on the fringes of leaves. After placing all the shadows, you can add more curve to make them more smooth. Be sure to draw the shadow underneath the feet and body of the Venusaur. Make the blending mode of the layer to multiply and make the opacity to 30 to 40% before adding a new layer and selecting a light blue. Add highlights on top of the flower petals, opposite of the shadows. Do this for the leaves, eyes, ears, and skin bumps. Change the blending mode to overlay and change the opacity to 40%. And that's it. How to draw a Venusaur. If you like this video, watch another one. I post these videos early on my patreon.com/ASUpresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all the daily movie reviews on the channel, head over to my link tree, linktr.ee/itsmintsalad. And I'll see y'all later, my sour croutons and bacon bits.